beautiful day. Welcome to the Tangled Puppet. Hit that like, share, and subscribe for me. Make sure you turn on the bell notifications so you can get the notifications of when I post so you can see it. Yeah, so you'll know when I am present. Thank you, Spirit. Gotta love them confirmations. Archangel Michael, angels of the highest vibing order, God, my higher self, I ask that you ascend down into this present moment for truth and clarity surrounding any situation that you feel needs to be brought to the front to be spoke about at this moment. In your holy name I pray, as above, so below. You've been sending out a lot of energy of grace, using the law of grace, of gratitude is what I'm hearing. So somebody's been sending out a lot of energy of gratitude, especially around Thanksgiving. Why would they not be? People are usually more grateful at this time because they're reminded to be, honestly. I feel like some of them. But maybe it does make them see the higher side to things. Angels, show me what is going on in the overall energy for the collective today. I have a message about somebody's willpower being balanced. Balance brought to somebody's willpower. Craziest thing, when I was meditating, I seen the whale's tail in the ocean. But my initial thought is this is more of somebody's shamanic journey is being balanced. It's starting to flow. You're starting to step into that shaman energy. You're embarking upon it. There was a lot of red energy around this situation. There was a lot of root chakra placement that was out of balance, especially when it was changing the color to your chakra in your heart. Like it started vibing on a low dark hunter green that's kind of it's kind of closed off, it's kind of shut down, it's kind of placed out due to oneself and others, so it's fragmented in different areas, it's cracked in between. Okay, and so you have some of your solar and sacral chakras that are fragmented out too. I see a lot of light scattered in places. All right, and that's what they want to talk about, is balance to your willpower, to your life, to what has been going on. So if you have a question that you were asking, yes or no, or what is going on, is being balanced out due to what actions you take. Okay, it's not just going to be balanced out because you sat there and made a mess and hoped it was balanced. It's not going to work that way. It's due to your actions, your willpower, what you will put in it, what you do with it. Okay, type of energy here. Yeah, you're inspired. Your integrity inspires, but you're being inspired by realizing what you send out, you get back. Also, when it comes with this type of forgiveness energy and your cosmic connection to this unconditional love and God's mercy, okay? So God has showed you some type of unconditional love, some type of mercy in your life. You're grateful for it. You're thankful for it. You're like, I'm not going to make the same mistakes twice. I want to balance this out. I'm very inspired, so I'm going to liberate myself with my own truth and start living by my integrity. This has got that heart chakra begin to spinning. It's changing. It's transforming. It's moving forward. One more card on the overall energy for the collective. Well, that's way more than one. One more, angels. Give me one more. Thank you. This is evolution for you. Things are taking off. It's going up. New heights. Look, it's a new chapter. But I said your chakra had begun to be shut down. Look, you have a massive one radiating a lot of light, a lot of energy right here. And it all started from this tiny little dot. Well, maybe your chakras were small and now they've begun to heal, grow, and evolve from all their scattered pieces being fragmented out from people, places, things, conversations, arguments. Anytime that you were present in a situation where you still left part of you lingering in it, do you have thoughts that come back and stalk your mind? Do you have just, I wish I'd have said something different, regrets? I mean, just different things like that. That's parts of you. That's parts of your energy scattered out through time. So you needed to draw it back in. You are drawing it back in. This move that you made, this choice that you made to balance out your willpower is helping you align your energy back in. Your integrity was the obstacle in the beginning. Doing things by your morals, you know. So you might have been coming in with this 7 energy with a 1 that's like trickery, for oneness type of energy. You could look at it that way. It's like, so your integrity was out of alignment at that point. That's what you're bringing back into balance. The number 217 could be important to somebody. You may have been working on this for 6 years or something, just balancing your life back out. Maybe you've been back at school. Maybe you're going to teach something you've recently learned. You could be a feminine teacher. Something about you teaches people. Show me about this willpower, Holy Father. When it came to your willpower, you weren't honoring your energy because you were steadily taking on other people's life lessons, not allowing them to go through them themselves, which in return is allowing this life lesson to pop up harder and harder, heavier and heavier each time, creating a weight on somebody's shoulders that they can't bear. That is what a burden is. And that is what was going on here. You had so much weight on you from all these things you were trying to stop or control. It just wasn't fated. It wasn't in the cycle. It wasn't supposed to be that way. Each individual has their own placement, their own things to go to, grow through type of energy. You shifted it back in by honoring your own energy. You started planting seeds for yourself. You started harvesting. You know, you started caring for them, and then you seen it starting to grow. You started nurturing it as well. Your willpower to exercise where you put your energy and what you do with it. Not carrying other people's loads and burdens as well. The number 10 or 15 could be important. But you have ultimate possibilities now. Things can go any direction, and that's continuing because things are balanced. Show me more about this balance card, Holy Father. You're using the proper discernment that also helped you balance it. Maybe you cried some things out. This brought some type of changes in your life, okay? Yeah, this inspiration, using this discernment, seeing something clearly was the transformation you needed, the inspiration to move everything into balance. This wasn't an easy shift. This was day and night. This was like maybe it took a whole 24 hours for this really to set in, to move some stuff around, to transform something. 222 is here. Show me about this integrity. Yeah, you needed to strip all the illusions out of your life, out of your energy, off of you. You needed to strip your mask off. You had to. Things were out of balance. 1727. See, everything is coming into balance here. It's by stripping these illusions. It's a step forward. Man. What is this evolution? It's evolution of the inner journey, because that's how you're getting your your inner energy, your inner self back in check with your integrity. See, everything is about inner here. It's for somebody to do the inner work here, so they can have a new beginning, a death to an ego, a death to self, a death to it, old ways, a collapse of things. Yeah, to the struggle here, the struggle that somebody's been on, an inward struggle I'm hearing. This is ancestral wisdom. This is an ancestral path. This is a shamanic journey. This is somebody who is called to work with their ancestors. They're like, honor us, honor this energy, honor this wisdom that we have given you and acquired you, because we are about to teach you something about willpower, about the energy that you possess, and about this load that had been dumped on you so you could learn to possess your true power, so you could climb above these burdens that somebody had put you in. It was so that you could rise. Without burdens, you wouldn't begin to rise. You wouldn't be who you are. You wouldn't be created from the dust to rise from it. The dust of what could have remained is what I'm hearing. Yeah, look, you may have a dusty home. Maybe you've been spring cleaning in winter, okay? But this is your compass. This is going to pull you in this direction. It's all of this. Your ancestors are like, let's listen up. So before I go any further across this board, I'm going to dig into this ancestral wisdom about honoring this energy with these burdens and this willpower. You could be your ancestors' prince here, yeah. It's the potential for your power, to gain your power back. That's what all this was about. What is this burdens card? Yeah, learning to transcend, to be of service to oneself, okay? Or a cause. So they're wanting you, yeah, they wanted you to use your potential power to be of service to your own self, to your willpower, to your ancestors. You could have been dealing with somebody who had an attachment to money or power, some type of energy like that. Or maybe that's how your willpower was out as well. Yes, somebody is waiting results about something. And on the bottom we have addict card here, okay? So somebody had lost their willpower due to some addictive type of behaviors that was controlling their money and power. They wanted you to grab your power back to begin to mentor other people. Yeah, it's passing on wisdom. So you're able to pass on wisdom. And it's about your willpower, how other people can gain it back from being addicted or stuck in addictive behaviors due to losing power or control over money. Look, right here, how to turn a prince into a king, they say. By how to turn somebody enlightenment, or give them enlightenment, how to grow them up. That's what they're doing. Your ancestors have been teaching you. Yeah, it's about shedding light on the potential inside someone that can never be stolen. So your ancestors shedded some light on a subject inside of you. It's something about your power, about your growth, about your ability. It's about your eternal child that lives within. Yeah, you're a scribe. But they have preserved some type of knowledge within you. Your ancestors have. Or God, the angels have. It came from your higher selves. It came from your ancestors. It came from God. It's this wisdom. It's light wisdom. And it's about you taking leadership to help others reclaim their willpower when dealing with anything that is of a lower vibration here. Especially losing their power over money or addictions. It says it right here. You're helping people shape shift, change, this balance, this discernment. Show me about this balance, this discernment. The Advocate. something inspired you to put compassion into an action. So you met somebody, or you are the advocate to help people be inspired to release whatever was potentially destructive in their lives, preparing for a new life. Yeah, the advocate destroyer over here. So you destroy whatever is potentially destructive in one's life, okay? Yeah, they may have a lot of shakeups, a lot of explosions, but through these ashes, there's growth here. That's this balancing. It's that same type of energy we have going on here. It's an explosion. It's a fragment. It's a shift out in your chakras. Things are shooken up. There's a lot of emotions in this type of situation. There's a lot of everything going on in these type of situations. But this is how, because you can see what type of energy was surrounding your life, or whoever's life, when it came to a lot of heavy energy from life lessons. It had to do with addictive behaviors, money, not being able to make proper decisions due to their willpower of things having control over them. So there were this advocate holds this ancestral wisdom inside of there to help release the chains off them and their ancestors, because it proves what you do, how you heal you, is epigenetic. So it affects 7 generations forward, 7 of them backwards. Look it up. Do your own footwork. Look it up and read about it. How just healing, behaviors or medical conditions and things in yourself really affects the other people in your generations. It's epigenetics, okay? It's called removing generational curses as well, but it's balancing things out in one's life. So somebody's been an advocate helping them. Yeah, they're they help enlighten fear by helping bringing empowerment and a shift in their life. It's raising their vibrations. It's moving them upward, moving into balance through inspiration. Show me about this transformation. What's coming for this person? How is this all? Yeah. The ability to give creative energy and a practical expression, a talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. Okay, so that's how all this is shifting out. Somebody is coming up with a creative way to fix something, to bring some type of shift in somebody's being the engineer and the advocate to help destroy this ancestral pattern. Yeah, somebody's learning. Yeah, with the student here, when the student's ready, the teacher will appear. Yeah, you could have been a rebel or dealing with a rebel in your life, but this is somebody who they just don't fit in the social norm. They like to do things their own way. This is non-conformist here. This is somebody who's like chilling in a tree watching everybody do what they want because they probably told her not to climb that tree. Yeah, some type of queen energy. You got the queen engineer here though. This is somebody that uses their authority to protect others, to help shift out problems, to help change things in their life. This is the advocate that's helping shake things up. Yeah, they're the networker. They're the person who is connected into the angelic realms or to the ancestors to help see, to help you get the message here. Somebody might need an exorcist that you've been dealing with to strip these illusions. Yeah, they're a slave to whatever's over them. Some type of destructive impulses. They've surrendered their power and their choices. They're a puppet for the wrong thing. It's something dark that's over this person. That's what's been keeping their integrity bound. Yeah, their divine child's all trapped up. It's their innocence, their purity. They had a special connection with the divine and something's over them. They have a dark energy, a dark attachment to them. That's why they feel so heavy. That's why they have something on them. That's the obstacle here. So we're going to find out what to do about this situation. Yeah. You have purity. You have a pure soul. Whoever's the advocate and helping in this situation to the person that needs an exorcist has a pure soul. They can help this. Yeah, somebody's pure soul was victimized as well. And that's why things are being balanced out, or is going to be balanced out. Yeah. Some type of mystic is going to come in and help with this. They have an intimate union with God. It's probably the same engineer who is fixing or going to help fix this situation. There's, yeah, the seeker and the healer there. This mystic healer, the seeker. It's a thirst for wisdom. The truth wherever they are. They're going to bring and put... Yeah, they're going to avenge something. They're going to get rid of this energy that is on this person, this addict here. Their desire to balance the scales for justice on a righteous one's behalf, okay? Show me about the inner journey that this person's about to go through after this exorcist. Yeah, the addict is going to become a beautiful artist, okay? They're going to be able to express their